What's up, world? It's your boss, International Zoe. I wasn't going to give this place a review because I didn't review it when I first came in. I forgot. And I usually like to review Airbnb rentals before I touch or move anything so you could see it at its best. But I feel like I should review this place. I did say I was going to start going back with my where I stayed Wednesdays. It's not something that's going to happen every Wednesday, of course, because I stay places 2 weeks to a month a lot of times. So I won't have a new place to show you every Wednesday. But yeah, it's a segment of the show. I like to share. I'm going to go back to sharing so people are not blindsided when they come into a country, into a city, and they have some information. So here we go. This Airbnb is in Laguito. It's the end of Cartagena. This side is like at the end. There's water surrounding it, and then you go back into Boca Grande and so on and so forth. This Airbnb is a studio. It's 2 beds. That's like a full size or a twin. And the bed is so-so on the comfortability scale, so-so. Not sure about the other bed, I didn't sleep there. It has a TV. It wasn't any Netflix or anything. It does have an AC. The AC works. Doesn't have much of a view. This window here is kind of foggy. And the windows here, they're on this, thank God they have this thing. But yeah, it's foggy and you'll be looking directly at a building. So there's not much of a view at this place, even though you do see the pool there from the adjacent building. And they have a pool here in the back, but it seems like a lot of locals stay here. When I was coming in and out, there were groups and groups of locals, Colombians with suitcases in the lobby and everything. Something about Laguito, this is where the buses stop or the buses pick locals up. And when they come to vacation here, it seems like they stay in Laguito. I would say Laguito is one of the cheaper neighborhoods to rent Airbnbs, okay? And the qualities are usually match the prices. Another thing I would say about Laguito is that, okay, let me just tell you a little more about this place, okay? It's basic, okay? This phone alarms people, the front desk can call you if someone comes to visit. This is a guest-friendly building. Basic. The thing that kind of bugged me is that this washing machine is on view when you look up amenities and things that it offers, but she has a lock on this plug and you have to call and pay to use the washing machine, which I feel is false advertisement. Especially someone staying for 2 weeks, you might need to wash something, and me being spiteful or whatever I might want to say, I was like, I'm not paying to use the washing machine. So she's going to get these dirty towels down here. I would have washed them if the washing machine, I wouldn't have left with these dirty towels. So she got the dirty towels. It's a basic spot. I booked for 2 weeks. It was a little under $500, which is a great rate for 2 weeks. Cartagena. This is on the cheap side, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I travel a lot, and I'm not into luxury rentals. Sometimes I get some nice spots, and sometimes I'm cheap. Okay. Part of being cheap is that I was checking through the details, and it didn't say hot water. So I texted the owner and said, hey, is this true that you don't have hot water? She said, yes, it's true. She said, but it's not cold water. It's just like, it's X amount of degrees in Cartagena. So it's like, it's cold water. It's not freezing, but it's cold water. And me feeling really, really cheap, I was like, what the hell? They say cool water, shampoos and cool water is good for your skin. So I went the cheap route this time. The bathroom, the place in general, in my opinion, needs to be, basic bathroom, shower, little soaps that shit gave was nothing. You gotta have your own soap basically. And like things like this which could be avoided. See these stains on the wall? Like it just takes a little paint job. You know, I just feel like some Airbnb hosts are just, I guess they don't live here, but they're too cheap for that. It's just not, I don't understand them being that cheap. There's one roll of toilet paper, two little small soaps like that. There was some hand soap in the bathroom. There is some dish detergent, but you know. And one thing I would say about Laguito in general, I think I've stayed in 3 or 4 apartment buildings in Laguito. They all have roaches. They all have roaches. I haven't stayed in an apartment in Laguito yet that didn't have roaches. So I'm not accustomed to that. I'm not saying I never seen a roach, whatever, but I don't have no roaches in my house. I don't want to bring no roaches back to my house. And anybody who stayed in Laguito knows that there's a possibility that you're going to see some roaches. That's what it is. International Zoe, where I stayed Wednesdays. Where I've stayed Wednesdays. Laguito, Cartagena, Colombia. Love is love, life is life, loyalty is priceless. Peace.